talk to you about the School of God. So there are a lot of teachers out there dealing with these new upcoming energetic shifts that we're all going through, both physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. So there are a lot of different types of classes and workshops and modalities out there that are helping people find their way through these challenging times. So, if you're drawn to something, that is a beautiful thing, a teaching of some sort. But let me say that the school of God is within you. The kingdom of heaven is within you. It is not outside of self. So, what I'd like to talk to you about and give you a little breathing meditation for is how to find your access point, which is the school of God within self. So, the main thing to do is to bring your awareness, your total awareness to my words right now, what I'm saying, and just hear them in your mind and let the awareness of those words connect you to the inner school of God, which is inside self. Nothing is outside of self. Teachings are usually prompting you or should be prompting you to go within, not to go into conflict or go into questioning or go into some kind of feeling that you may or may not be awakened or you may or may not be spiritually connected. It gets very, very complicated. So, the main thing to do is to center and balance yourself within your access point, which is some people it's in their heart center, other people it's a little lower below in their sacral chakra or in their solar plexus. It doesn't really matter where your awareness lands inside your body. It's just that it is inside your body, and your connection to God and the angelics and the spirit world is from the inside. That's why my business name is called Spirit Inside. They were trying to tell me over 20 years ago, get all your clients and teach them how to go inward, not outside into the mind, inside into the awareness, what I call the awareness mind. So I'd like to see if you could move yourself now into the awareness of who you are inside self. So we'll start with the 4 breaths through the nose and out 5 breaths through the nose. Do that 3 more times at your own count or mine. In 4 through the nose, out 5 through the nose. You can do that as many times as is helpful to you to get your awareness to the breath inside self, okay, which is inside your access point, which I'll open for you now. As your access point in your heart center, your solar plexus, or your sacral, your hara point opens. You bring your breath into it. And then when you exhale, bring your breath and the light of who you are and your awareness outside into your energetic field, which is out a little outside of your physical body. Not much. I don't want you to go out too much. And you do that again a few more times on your own count or mine. 4 breaths in. Feel the energy moving down into your body, into your access point, wherever you find that access point. The 5 breaths out into your energetic field, which is a little bit outside your physical body. And keep doing that. You could do this any time. You don't need to be listening to me. You could do this during the course of your day. This will open up the school of God within yourself, which you already have. You just haven't entered the classroom yet, basically. Some of you might have, some of you might visit there, but to continually be in that classroom with your God energy within self is the single most important thing in this lifetime that has ever happened. So again, remember your breath, 4 in, 5 out, and then during those breaths, remember what you're doing is you're bringing your awareness energy down into your body, into your access point, wherever you feel that is. And then you can pause there a little bit and be like, there's my access point. There's my classroom. This is where God and the angels and my spirit people and my guides exist. This is how I contact them, through these spaces. Many people think that it's an outside self experience, meaning everything is outside our field of energy. All our energy should be working continuously inside for our mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual bodies to open a deeper access point inside self. And there is your connection to God and the angelics and the spirit world. And there is the school that you need to learn from. All these other modalities that are out there, they all have their place in the world, but many teachers now are behind the times and still in the old way of teaching this new God energy experience that we need to have inside self. That will change. New teachers will come. Old teachers will understand. So give that a little time before you go into a class, into a seminar, into a workshop. Don't get your thoughts and your mind involved towards thinking you have to learn something. We already know everything we need to know. We just need to access it. So this is one of the first ways and the most simplest ways to access the school that you need to learn inside self via the access point. That is where your connection is. So beautiful dreamers, continue to do your breath work, continue to go to your classroom daily. And when the outer world start to drag you outside of that connection to your awareness and your access point, do this breath and allow your energy to balance and settle inside self, right? Spirit inside, right? Very, very important to remember. So throughout your day, you should be able to balance on and off throughout your day, which would be beautiful. So you can listen to this MP3 anytime, and it will help you continually expand your access point, which is what this energy that I'm passing through now is, an expansion of your energy field inside self to help your access point connect directly to God and the angelics and the spirits. Everything is good. Remember, it's a new day, and it is a new day for you to expand access point, connect to God and the angelics in the spirit world within self. And may you have the most beautiful, beautiful day and create something beautiful for yourself. Lots of love. Take good care. Talk to you soon.